In this video, I'll show you how to quickly restring a Stihl EasySpool trimmer head and give you some tips on how to prevent future jams. First step, make sure there's no line inside the head. Step 2, we gotta decide what kind of line we're gonna use and how much line we gotta put in it. I have some .095 trimmer line here, and this is how I measure my line with my double wing step method. This is approximately 14 to 15 feet of line. If you're a little taller, this might be a few feet more, but in my experience, this is plenty of line. Step 3, you see these arrows and then this line here in the middle? You wanna line everything up. This will allow the line to pass right through. Step 4, and here is a big tip. You wanna straighten out one end of your line, just a couple inches of it, as best as you can. If you don't, it could miss the hole and wind up looking like some curly fries up inside the spool. Step 5, we're gonna find the silver hole on the side and then just pass it on through. And there it is, out on the other side. Then from here, I'm gonna grab the ends of the line, step on the head with one foot, and do the double wing step again to center the line. Now that the line is centered, what I'm gonna do is grab hold of the back of the head with my one hand, take my palm and push in, and just start twisting. And what this is doing is sucking in the line. Boom, boom, boom. And it's gonna evenly disperse the line inside the head. And just like that, we have the line loaded in our trimmer. Now sometimes you might get one end of the line just slightly longer than the other. You can run the trimmer and whack the line short like so against the blade knife here, or you can just take some scissors and cut it to equal lengths. That was easy. And before we test it out, by the way, hey guys and gals, welcome to Garage Gear. I'm JB, and to help make this video easy with the YouTube algorithm, would you mind hitting that like button? Thank you very much. Now, if you're ready, I'm ready. Let's go test it out. Now, for reference, I'm just gonna take a Sharpie and I'm just gonna color in this line really quick, just so we can get an idea of how much gets chopped off. All right, let's give it a little love tap. Aha. Aha. Take a look at that. Cut it clean off, about an inch off. Same thing here on the other side. So really one bump is all it's really gonna take. I usually get in the habit of bumping it twice, but that knocked it right off. Working great. Now here's a few other tips and tricks to help you out with this procedure. This trimmer is a Stihl FS 56 RCE. I just did a full review on it. I'll have that video linked down below in the description. And this head can hold .095 or .105 trimmer line inside. And the lines that can fit inside these heads can be round, square, braided. It can fit a variety of lines. Again, I skip the measuring. I just follow that double wing step method because I don't have to measure any line then. And doing that method fits about 15 feet inside of this trimmer head, and I think that's plenty. I always find that if we fill them to the max, they tend to jam up more. Using a little less line gives the line a little bit more room to expand inside the head. Now, normally they can hold about 26 feet of .095 line or 20 feet of .105 line. If you'd like to know what kind of string trimmer line I use around my yard, all of that linked down below in the description, as well as this EasySpool head. Now let's say you gotta take apart this head for some reason to get inside. Well, all you gotta do is take your thumbs and push in on these white tabs like so, and then this will release this white ring. And then from there, you can just simply push in, twist, and out comes the head. This way you can go inside, clean it out, do what you gotta do. Now to reinstall it, you can just simply feed your lines back into the slots on the sides where they come out of the holes. Push it back in, and then take your white cover, slide that back on, and you're good to go. Now here's a helpful hack. Let's say you gotta do a large property or a long fence line and you don't wanna have to come all the way back to the truck or your garage to get it restrung. Well, what you could do is just cut another strand of line using that double wing method and then just simply wind it up like so, and then just shove it in your pocket, and then when you're out in the field and you run out of line, just simply restring it right there. Now this Stihl EasySpool head is a direct competitor to this Echo speed feed head, which restrings itself in a very similar way. Which do you prefer, the EasySpool head or the speed feed head? Let me know down below in the comments. If you want to be part of the tribe, subscribe, and for more cool garage gear content, click or tap the screen right here. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the garage.